Welcome, Eileen.
Thank you.
All right. Welcome to Music Lyrics. I'm Brent Reynolds, and we're here to talk about Lako.
Yay.
All right. I made a note for myself because I had seen it online first. I didn't know what you were going to perform. I said, the choice of a classical guitar fits the style very well on the YouTube video that I'd seen. But it seems like there's more of a story behind the guitar.
Yeah, there is a story behind the guitar. Oh, it's over there. This guitar has been with me all over the country. This is my little travel guitar. It contains these collages that I made inspired by all the places that I went to and the people. And then other friends and people that fellow travelers and gypsies I've met along the way have contributed to it. So yeah, it's very special. And in fact, a producer that I worked with went online and tried to found the same guitar. Because even though it's just a little travel guitar, the sound is so special. So he wanted to recreate the sound when we recorded Lako and have a backup. So yes, though she be small, she is mighty.
Yes, I
Whatever
really,
that quote is.
It really fit with the whole vibe and the sound of the song. And I like, at the beginning, I like the imagery that you have, the simplicity of it. I picture it like two kids falling in love. It was just really cute imagery. And I felt like, you know, at my age, you feel like everyone you meet, we all have baggage. And I feel like, well, what do you got? You got kids, you got this, you got, but it was very, I love that it was just very simplistic. It took me back, to be in that age.
Yeah, it is like a coming of age love story. It's very simple, and it's just carry my heart across the waves of life, and we'll be good together.
I really like the line, chocolate, yeah. So I was like, that's all you need, chocolate, yeah.
Yeah.
But I will call out this: you have barefoot playing in the pool, which I think. I saw some Instagram pictures. You usually play in the pool in your combat boots, right? So I just thought it was kind of a funny line.
You probably.
How else would you be in the pool? Barefoot. It fits, but it was just
Barefoot playing in the pool.
It goes. I just thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought it was a sweet line. And the other thing in verse you have I love. Oh, on my note here, looking for starships. I like it. Talk about that.
Yeah,
little
just
in there.
that classic staring up at the sky, looking for satellites, starships, UFOs, whatever you can see a little bit out of the norm.
I thought that was very interesting because in my generation, the stars, I put a few notes here, they would have stars to be fate, mystery, magic.
Yes.
But in your generation now, it's like, could be a starship up there.
We're much more literal,
Yeah.
right? Like a literal starship.
I mean, there's a lot more, I guess there's a lot more debris and satellites floating around now. So it's more kind of a commentary on our age differences. When I was a kid, I think it would have been kind of goofy to talk about that kind of thing. And I kind of never liked, are you familiar with Styx's song, Come Sail Away?
It's one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah, I kind of like it. I think it's very romantic until the end when they do the starship thing, and I'm kind of
That's like my favorite part of the song.
See, I don't
Yeah.
It takes me out of the whole song. It's all romantic, and then the starship is there.
It's my favorite part.
Right. But I think it's really kind of more matter of fact,
Yeah.
of your generation that starships would be something you'd think about when looking at the night sky.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think there's definitely magic in there too. Yeah.
And bury the weight you used to hold, or I will hold it for you. Carry my heart, it will be better with you.
Yeah.
I like that sentiment.
Yeah, thank you. That's about whatever baggage that you were just talking about, we all have it. And you don't have to be a certain age to have this kind of baggage. And it's just kind of like, I mean, if you go way back, it's biblical where, Jesus talks about releasing your own and carry his yoke. It's light. So it's kind of taking on that sentiment of like, you don't need to hold all of this. I'll hold it for you. We're going to be good together. It's okay.
Right. I like that. Oh, hold on. Okay, good. There we are. Right. I like that idea that of bury the weight you saw that you're carrying. That I like just like that. Carry my heart. It will be better with you.
Yeah.
I like
You just meet those people that you feel light and safe safer with, and you know that your heart is safe with them across the ups and downs of life, across the waves. It will be better with you.
So in your second verse, I like it that it's Lako dancing in Hawaii, Honu underneath the bridge.
Honu.
So, Honu, thank you. That's right. What is
Those are Hawaiian words. So this song takes place in Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
It's a reflection on my experience there with certain people. And the word Lako is a word. It's a Hawaiian word for how something is put together. But I found that later. The reason I named the song Lako is because we all were staying at an Airbnb that was on a street called Lako. But I later looked deeper into it, and the word means the way, it's a Hawaiian word for the way something is woven together, as in basket weaving. And the whole song is about our relationships being woven together, and all the little experiences that we have. We went swimming with turtles, so that's Honu.
Honu, yes.
And underneath the bridge. So, you know, it's literal, but it's also.
Well, yeah, because you personified Lako, like it's a person.
Exactly,
So you
yes.
personified that. I like that. And I looked up Honu, and it is, like you said, it's the Hawaiian word for sea turtle.
Yeah.
But also it's when referred to a person, when referring to a person, it means calm, peaceful, or wise.
Yes. So it's both literal, but if you look into the meaning of these things, there's much deeper meaning. It's ethereal.
All right. And did I miss anything in there?
About
Oh,
Lako?
yes. Hold on. I did miss something in there. It was, you have to look it up. Let me
Well,
have
the
it.
chocolate part, we actually bought chocolate wine, and we're making ciabatta bread. So it's the simplicities of life that make for some beautiful songwriting sometimes.
I like, also, I think with the theme of like being younger, if you're saying you got home and you tried to say you're sorry, but you feel like, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not.
It wasn't really easy when you're feeling like you did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you feel, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
that's kind of exactly what I meant by that.
I like that. So thank you for taking these moments,
Yeah.
talking about Lako. And join us when we'll be talking about Heartache. What's the other one?
Golden Heartache
Golden
and
Heartache
Buffalo Song Part
and
2.
Buffalo Song Part 2.
So when the part about getting home and trying to say sorry, I had actually left a relationship and told the person, like, it's gonna be fine, don't worry. But in reality, like, I was changing and growing while I was out there. And I think the person that I left behind was maybe feeling a little bit left out, like, why couldn't they be a part of that journey too? But sometimes life takes us away from, you know, in different directions.
Right.
And that's kind of what I tried to come back and explain. But it's like that, exactly what you're saying, like, I'm sorry, but this is how it had to be. And when you're young, I think that happens when you have less responsibility. You don't have kids and you're not married, and you have the freedom to like
Right.
let life take you where
That's
it
what I
wants.
like. The song is innocence about young love.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, thank
All right,
you.
thank you again.
Thanks.
And I don't know.
For the gym to pull out after each other. Yeah.
Sorry, you were just like ending it,
I
and
was
then I
trying to
picked something right back
Pick
up.
something right
Sorry.
back up. No, it's all right. I saw you the whole time, Fred.